All right, Simple. I mean, obviously not the welcome back that you would have liked for these first couple of games. Yeah, just tell me about this return, especially in terms of how it went so far. I mean, online, couple of losses. Now you came back here, and you ended up eliminated in last place. Yeah, what's went wrong?
I don't know, just the beginning because it's new team. I mean, for me it's new team as well, and for them I'm a new player, so everything changed. Structure changed a bit, and we are still trying to find each other, trying to find the synergy. And our main goal is RMR, of course, and we were talking between each other that for this tournament and for online tournament that we lost, our main goal was to practice as much maps as possible. And I'm happy that we won at least one round on Inferno because we were practicing actually 7 maps just to see what is gonna be good for us, Vertigo or Inferno. But against Eternal Fire, I don't know, their Vertigo was decent as well, and I had no experience on this map. That's why we decided to remove it, and we knew, of course, that they're gonna pick Inferno. And we played decent on scrims on this map, but lack of experience was against them.
How ready were you to come back individually? I mean, it's been a year since you really played on a LAN and in any sort of serious level. So, yeah, how was the feeling going into this project?
It was good because I played a lot of Faceit. I was practicing my aim a lot, and game changed as well. It was more smooth, and especially at LAN there is no freeze, no lags. Everything is really good. So I missed it because last time I played ESL Pro League in CS Go, and I wanted to play at LAN just to feel how it goes, and it was beautiful because it's not the same as online when you play with anti-cheats. Even this tournament that we played online, there's anti-cheat. I have freeze sometimes, when you feel like your game is not working for 100%, you just have some you're just losing confidence with your moves sometimes. But at LAN, everything is different.
So, how are you feeling about the game? I mean, you were a pretty harsh critic at the beginning, and it seemed like it was also holding you back in terms of your motivation, in terms of your wish to come back. How are you feeling about the state of the game now?
I wouldn't say that it hold my motivation to come back, the game, but yeah, it become much better. Now they just need to fix some AVP shots, because I saw wonderful from Navi, and I had situations when we played on screams and where you're shooting like in the right direction and bullets just disappear, But overall, I think everything's fine. What can they fix? Maybe they need to remove some maps like Vertigo or the maps that everyone least playing. But yeah, I think CS is in good shape right now, much better than it was on Copenhagen Major.
How are you feeling in terms of catching up to the meta? Because as you said, the game's changed quite a bit since the arrival of CS2. And I also spoke to Zonic, and he was talking about some situations where you have some ideas that are more from CS:GO. Do you feel like it's going to take you a bit of time to catch up to that, or do you think you're close to that?
No, I think I'm close to that. I don't feel like it's basically the same for me right now. Just this thing when you smoke and mall and you can go in front of the small behind smoke, and that's it. And of course blowing nades with some certain spots where you can, like for example from short you can nade, bounce nade and door smoke disappear. I think I just need to learn more nades overall, and yeah, I think nades is my priority right now, to get more nades on different maps.
So tell me about this Falcons opportunity overall. I mean, you were kind of talking about how your big role is obviously the RMR, and your loan only lasts until the end of the year. Can you tell me about what the plan is, what the expectation is here in terms of more long term? Is there a world where you could stay beyond the Shanghai Major?
Oh, I hope so. I don't know because we never spoke about it. But first of all, thanks Navi for the opportunity to let me play, and of course thanks Falcons to invite me right before RMR roster lock, and I'll try to do my best. But our main goal, of course, for me, my personal goal as a team, to be in top 8 in Shanghai at least, because I feel we can do it. But we just need to upgrade our map pool. We are trying to feel each other to find this synergy, because it's our first time when I met the guys. Even when I played as a stand-in for one match against Metisport, I never met them in live or stuff like this. And now it's whole different experience, and we just need more time, I think, because it would be amazing to beat Eternal Fire. I don't know if they're top 5 or top 6 HLTV right now, but still they're better than us. They deserve more the win because they're much more together, and they had so much experience, even against Navi at LAN when they lost in best of 5. They were so close to win against them, Dust2, and Navi's Dust2 is one of the best. So yeah, just I feel CS in shape where when any team can beat any team right now. There's no one, of course there's the most consistent team for me is Navi, and after it goes all other teams like G2, FaZe, Spirit, but anyone can do just step forward, beat once Navi, and they'll be on same level. As I said, everyone can beat, any team can beat any team, and the one who is practicing the most and just sticking together as a players, I think they have more chances like it was before.
Now, as I said, it took you a year to finally get an opportunity to return. So how worried were you in that time, that it could be it for you? Because obviously with there being a big buyout, as you were saying before, from Navi, it was quite difficult. I think a lot of people were probably also thinking it's a big gamble, to get you into their team, if there's going to be a big investment, and all that stuff after a year that you've been out of the game. Were you worried at some point, that could be it?
Of course, because I am not playing, I'm not getting experience. Before I didn't play everyday CS, but now when I play CS almost 1.5 months every day, I feel my power, I feel individual performance, but it's still not enough to beat teams, because when you play officials, it's completely different game, not like in FaZe and all of this. But I'm not that much happy, but I'm pretty okay with what I'm showing as individual, but still I'm doing some mistakes with as a team player. But I think we need time. And yeah, as I said, this opportunity is so good because how can I show myself? Yes, if nobody can buy me and I can play only FaZe it with fucking Lux. I don't know. It's so nice to be back at LAN, and even if we lost today, it's didn't destroy my confidence or mentality, because we are new as a team, and we will have enough time to prepare for major.
I just lastly wanted to ask you about Navi. Obviously, as you were saying, they are now the most consistent team. Suddenly, from when people were thinking that they fluked the major, they've become quite clearly the best team in the world. How does that make you feel? Because obviously it's the team you left, it's the team you've been on the bench for. So yeah, what kind of feelings do you have about that?
I feel like they became more mentally strong as a players, each one of them. Especially after Copenhagen win, and yeah, of course they're doing good. Everyone's saying they don't have superstars, but I think they have superstars. Just it's always different superstars at some point, and I'm pretty sure all of them working so hard to achieve what they achieved right now, and it's an incredible result with 6 finals in a row. Yeah, I'm just looking forward to play against them, because their games on every final were so close, It could be even 6 wins in finals for them in a row. It could be 6 losses as well. Just interesting how they're gonna show themselves in Shanghai, and maybe we'll face them if we finally win at least one map. Maybe we'll face them with. I think we have the same group, so is there a possibility if we win 2 best of ones, they win 2 best of ones, we can face in best of 3. It would be nice to play against ex-teammates.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.